Hey, my friend, I hope your week is starting off right. So what I want to talk about this week is something you probably don't even need because you probably already have all of your Christmas shopping done. Okay, if that doesn't apply to you, then this video is going to be really helpful. It's going to show you 5 gifts of every price range that you can get for that person in your life that's either really hard to shop for or they're a high achiever. Because all of these gifts really do one of 3 things. It's going to help the person to be more purposeful, it's going to help them to be more productive, and it's going to help the person to be more efficient. So these are great gift ideas. If you look in the blueprint, I have the current prices for each one of these gifts, and then I also have a link to where you can purchase the gift online. So I hope I make your holiday shopping just a little bit easier. I hope you enjoy the video and have a great week. We'll see you in the video. Okay, so let's get right into it. This is my 5 purposeful and productive holiday gifts. Number 1, the Samsung PowerBot R9000. Now, if you've ever looked at automatic vacuums, you know, the little discs that go around the room, you've probably seen the Roombas, you've probably seen the old school versions of these that basically a bumper hits a wall and it turns and it goes off some other direction until it hits something else, and it does this over and over again all around your house. And those weren't really great. They weren't that effective for vacuuming. They were more of a kitschy kind of a toy kind of thing. Well, nowadays they have laser guided vacuum cleaners and they actually map out a room. So this is what the R9000 does. It will actually use lasers to map out a room, and once it's vacuumed a room or a level of your house 3 times, then it will know the entire level. It's mapped out. So it's not bumping into things, and rather than just bouncing around and hoping it vacuums, it actually vacuums in rows, back and forth, until it has your entire house vacuumed. Now, you can always hire somebody to do the vacuuming, which is very expensive. You can vacuum yourself, which takes a lot of time. It takes us a good 30 minutes to 45 minutes to vacuum, or we can just let this thing run. They retail for $3.99, and my wife and I absolutely love it. That is the Samsung PowerBot R9000 robot vacuum. My next gift, the Gold Gem Small Trampoline. Now, I've talked in my morning ritual about this trampoline, but I use this trampoline in order to do what's called rebounding. And that's simply just bouncing on the trampoline lightly for several minutes. Now, what this does is it activates the lymph system. So like your circulatory system, it has a pump that keeps the blood moving, but the lymph system, the waste system of the body, it does not have a pump. The only way it gets moved through the system is through movement. And so what is the best way to have that movement while exerting the least amount of energy? And there have been lots of research on this, but one of those ways, one of the best ways, is to rebound. Now, this is a small trampoline. You can pick up this trampoline at Walmart, and it retails for $29.99. Great buy. Okay, so for my next gift, the person who sleeps well is the person who's going to be effective. And so this is a great gift for the person that has trouble getting a good night's sleep, or they just want to be sure they get a good night's sleep. It is the Gnome sound conditioner. Now, I have to show you this so I can really explain it, but it's an actual tiny wind tunnel. And unlike other sound conditioners, it's not digital. So you're not listening to the same digital sounds all night long, the same pattern. This is fully natural. It's a little dome that creates a wind tunnel, and it's fully adjustable with tone and volume control by moving the actual dome, the air holes, in order to make different tones and a different type of white noise sound. I use this every single night. I love this thing. They retail for $49.95. You can get them at Target. We got ours at Bed Bath & Beyond. The Dome Sound Conditioner by Marpac. Okay, so I wanted to have a cheap one on the list. This is a stocking stuffer, and it is simply a small pink ball, okay? Now, it's actually called Super Bounce Pinky. That is what the ball says on it, I kid you not. This is a little ball that you can pick up at the Dollar General store for $1. Now, why would you want this ball? Okay, you can pay $20, $30, and if you can believe it, upwards of $50 for a stress ball, something to help relieve stress that you just squeeze with your hand. This little guy's $1, and it is super tense, and in fact, I've bought a bunch of these to give away to friends as Christmas gifts. There's a fair amount of research that shows that squeezing a ball like this actually relieves stress from the entire body, likened to physical activity, likened to working out. Now, not with the same amplitude, but it does it. So I keep one of these at my desk, and sometimes whenever I'm going over something or trying to study something, I'll just be squeezing on this, and they're really long lasting. They're just $1, and you can pick them up at the Dollar General store. My next gift is a 2-month subscription to Audible.com. They run a deal every once in a while where you get a month for free, so you can give somebody really a 3-month subscription to Audible for $30. Now, what this allows you to do, it allows you to be able to select from a huge array of books, really any book that you could possibly think of, and be able to listen to this book through your subscription. So if you're trying to read a book a week, for example, this is something that can help to aid you in that. That's audible.com. Okay, and that is it. I hope you have found these helpful, and each of these items, again, will help you to be both purposeful and productive, to be more effective and efficient. And if you purchase this gift for someone who's an achiever, they will appreciate that about the gift. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope you have both a purposeful and productive week this week yourself. Take care, and we'll talk to you next time. Did you like this video? Would you like to make sure that you apply it to your daily life? If so, go to stonevlog.com, click Blueprints, and download the blueprint for this video so you can really apply it. It's going to give you really the meat of what was discussed here today, and then it's more importantly going to give you your 7-day challenge. This is the part that really makes this applicable and makes you a doer more than just a hearer. So go check it out. That will also subscribe you so you receive these videos in your inbox every week so that you can continue to grow, continue to have deeper purpose and higher productivity, and become more. Thanks so much. Have a great day.